In the late 90s, early 2000s, this program became available that I knew about, Arkansas Hunters Feeding the Hungry. Somebody killed a deer and say, I just like the deer hunt, you know, I would like to do something with the meat. And at the time, the president, I got in contact with him and we started being active in the program of donating, you know, quarters at the time to them. And then we started boning them out and doing hamburger, and it went to local churches around here. As our business grew, you know, the donations grew with it. Then Arkansas Hunters, you know, started doing some advertising and putting it in the game fish books, the Game and Fish did. And more and more more people learned that there was processors that would do it so they could, you know, just donate meat. And over time, it just, God bless us with more and more folks that, you know, would bring deer in.
In every county, we have a women's committee, and they work with what's called the backpack program. And this is where they're worried about children having access to nutritious food at home. And so they prepare backpacks for the children to take home. And the Hunters Feeding the Hungry, it fits real well with that program because they have these meat sticks that they produce. We talked to, you know, among ourselves and in the Farm Bureau Foundation and decided that this was a program that we thought was worthwhile to invest in. Last year, over $77,000 that we donated to Hunters Feeding the Hungry. We distributed over like 100,000 meat sticks to 65 different counties.
We take the meat when it's brought in and we grind it and put it in 2-pound chubs for our Arkansas Hunters Feeding the Hungry. And then it goes out to different church or food banks. If you donate here, it normally stays here. But there's processors all over Arkansas, and it's that way wherever you go, you can find a processor to donate it to Arkansas Hunters Feeding the Hungry. They just have to be field dressed. Skin, just come by here and just put your name on a form, drop it off, leave it, the whole deer, and then they're gone, and we take it and skin it and bone it, and then, you know, provide it for Arkansas Hunters Feeding the Hungry. It's a wonderful opportunity because I was raised out here, you know, right here on cruise loops in Saline County, and I go to New Life Baptist Church right down the road, and it's a blessing. You know, they've got a ministry where people come, and you know, they give out hamburger and other type of food, and it's truly a blessing because sometimes people will stop by and say, hey, you know, we got some meat this year. We was having a rough time several years ago, and y'all donated some Feed the Hungry meat that came from this church or food bank. We've been a part since almost day one, and I'm very grateful.